Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Melissa. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on another video. In today's video, I think this video is just going to be a fun thrifting video. I am about to leave the house. That's the reason why I'm in my car. And I am headed with my daughter. She's actually going in her car because she's spending the night. But we're going to my niece's house, and we are going to a thrifting consignment shop. And I'm not sure if we'll hit any others or whatever, but we're just going to take a day and do some thrifting. So I don't know if I'll get anything or not. If I do, I'll give you a haul at the end of this. But I just want to take you along thrifting with me today. And yeah, just bring you guys along for a nice, it's Saturday. So right now, the weather, the temperature is, it's not super hot out. I don't know. I haven't even looked at what it says it is this morning. Right now, it says it's 66. Feels a little bit warmer than that, but yeah, it's not bad. Hopefully, yesterday it was nice in the morning, and then it got a little hot working and driving the bus. It was a little hot by the end of the day, but today it's not bad out, so hopefully we'll have nice weather. I have my nice fall shirt on. I'll show you. It says autumn is my favorite color. You can't see it because of the steering wheel, but yeah, I gotta hit the road. I should have opened inside, but we were talking and I was helping my daughter carry stuff. She's got her stuff in the car here, and I'm gonna go meet her there, and we're just gonna go thrifting. So I'll take you guys along on this thrifting video.
Washington's positive, encouraging K-Love. 107.3 WLVW, Washington. Across the globe. Listen at klove.com and the K-Love app.
Okay, so I've made it to my niece's house. We are going on a thrifting haul today. So we're just doing some thrifting. If I purchase anything, I'll show you at the end. But I'm just going to enjoy the day with my niece and my daughter. I'm actually crashing their event. You know, they planned this thing without me, but I invited myself. So, you know. But I'm going to enjoy the girls. You okay if I show the girls? Yeah. I'm going to enjoy the girls, my great nieces, these little beauties. Can you say hi? Hi. Can you say hi? Can you say hi?
He didn't say
Tell the camera hi. No, is he gonna hide? They're so pretty. And they're gonna get, you're getting what? What's mommy having?
A baby.
What's the baby gonna be?
A baby sister.
A baby sister. You getting a sister? Huh? This is the one in my video that you saw the gender reveal. This is my niece. And she's getting ready to have another little girl, which I guessed it. I was right. But she's in here. What are you making, Tiff?
Pumpkin spice latte.
She's making a pumpkin spice latte.
With homemade pumpkin spice syrup that I made fresh this morning.
Homemade. I need to come over one day and video you doing like some of your little. She does all kinds of like homestead type stuff. She bakes bread and yeah. I don't know where she finds the time really, because I'm just like I don't know how I'm trying to figure out how to do YouTube and do college myself, work myself, plus keep a house and like, you know, and she's got babies running around, works full time and
My business.
and her business. She has a business, what do you say?
Esthetician.
Esthetician. She's an esthetician, so she's doing her business. And then she finds time to break bread and stuff. So, you know, I don't know. She's superwoman, I guess, but hashtag goals, right? But, so she's making pumpkin spice latte, and we're going to, what's the first place we're going? Do you?
Finders Keepers.
Finders Keepers in Hagerstown. Maryland. So we're gonna go there and check it out. I don't know if we'll hit anything else, but I'll bring you guys along and let you see around. And like I said, if I get anything, I'll let you know. My daughter's here too. There's my girl. So yeah, it's just us girls today. So I will keep you updated. All right, she's got my, what is this called again?
Pumpkin spice latte.
Pumpkin spice latte. Look at that. Look at that. It looks amazing, Tiff. Thank you. Here's the true thing. Let's taste it.
There are 2 quarts, right? 8 plus 4
Tastes good.
is what?
It tastes like fall. It matches my shirt. So I've got a fall shirt on today. Autumn is my favorite color. Pumpkin spice latte. It's a little cool outside, cool enough to put the windows down. Gonna be a good day. I didn't show you. Are these homemade too?
What?
These little,
No.
oh.
They're out of a box.
These are out of a box, but they're blueberry muffins, so.
I almost made homemade cinnamon rolls instead.
Okay, blueberry muffins and a pumpkin spice latte before we hit the road. All right, we're in.
We gotta try and form this
We're
word.
getting ready to go. Woo! Who's excited?
Me.
You excited? Woo!
Say
All right.
Me.
Are you excited?
Say me, Hayden.
Hayden,
Are you excited?
Yeah.
They have
Y'all ready to go thrifting?
Is there a shade thing? Yeah. Wait, put your head down. I want to see. There's up.
What
That's cool. They love it. And then I bought this on Amazon the other day. Snack pouch.
What'd you get on Amazon?
Oh, I got the basket and I got this. That's cool.
Oh, that's cool for the kids.
Yeah. All right. Do you want muffins? Do you want pretzels?
And Missy's well
Do you
past
want
that
num-nums?
stage, but you know, for any new mothers out there,
Do you want num-nums?
that's a pretty cool idea. Okay, so this first consignment shop was called Finders Keepers, and it was really nice. I had never been here before. My niece was telling me about it, and I believe some of her family goes here. They had a lot of nice furniture. I'm not sure what those tags meant on the furniture that said 1990. We didn't find anything that had that sticker on it that prompted us to ask the question. Most of the items had tickets on them like that. So yeah, I'm not sure what the other tickets meant, but this store had a lot of neat things, lots of crystal, lots of things that I saw in this store, that stuff that I had when I was growing up, my mother had, or, you know, generational type things, items, but still in really great condition. As you can see, the tags, they would have like a price for a certain date, and then after so long, they would have another date, and then the price would drop. And then they would have another date, and the price would drop. There was usually like 3 dates posted on the tickets. And so, you know, if you found something in the store that you really, really wanted, I suppose you could just, if you're close enough to it, you could hold off and wait, and then potentially go back and, you know, see if the item is still there, if you wanted to take that chance and then pay a cheaper price. So that was always an option. My niece really liked that tea set there. So we were looking at, but just a lot of different things, a lot of, they had a lot of Victorian type stuff and some rustic. So I believe that, you know, if you had any style, because I saw, and I'll end up showing you some things that would have worked in, like
boho or cottage farm, different things like that. They had all kinds. I love this hutch right here. It was huge though. I had to change the angle just so you could see how big it was. It had tons of storage. It would just be beautiful if you had the space for it. But yeah, this item right here is one of the things that when I saw, I was like, oh, that would look good. And, somebody that does like the boho, I was thinking of like Dorset Doorstep when I saw this because her bedroom now kind of has that vibe to it. And I was thinking, man, that would be really pretty on her dresser. So, but it was really nice. They had a lot of nice things, some things that weren't my style, but that's what these types of stores are for. You can go in and find your own style. Now, those lamps were two of them for $18.90, and they were super heavy. I thought that was a really good deal on those lamps, but I already had a lamp on my coffee bar, but I was looking at them. I was like, man, if I didn't have a lamp on my coffee bar, it works fine. It's a perfect height and it works fine, so I don't need a new one. But if I didn't have a lamp, I would have totally picked both of those up because there were two of them, and they were a good price on those. But yeah, they have like a lot of little china, some Longaberger, this little tea kettle right here. I've never seen one like this. I've never seen one that, I guess it is like a candle underneath of there, or maybe you put like some sort of like oil for a wick or something. Possibly, I'm assuming probably like oil for a wick to heat up. But yeah, I'd never seen one of those before, so that was interesting and neat to look at. These kind of arches are really cool. They give awesome dimension to a shelf or a wall or whatever, but this place was pretty big. And it was set up really neat. I do not like going in. Oh, there I am. That thing was very reflective. It was huge. I was thinking, you could possibly use that on the coffee bar and put like your K-cups in it and use it to hold those, because it looked like a giant coffee mug, but it says it was an ice bucket. So I don't know. I mean, it was big, but I don't know that it was big enough for an ice bucket. Maybe. But I was thinking K-cups. But yeah, they had lots of like cookbooks and just all sorts of items just to look through. And we had a good day. We enjoyed each other's, I don't know why I get on here, excuse me, and I do voiceovers and I always get like frogs in my throat. So I've got my water and I'm drinking my water while I'm trying to do this voiceover. But we just enjoyed each other's company. It was a good day to go out with my niece and her girls and my daughter, and just a good girls' day. My daughter ended up going back to my niece's house after we hung out that day, and she spent the night and so hung out with my niece and the girls that evening. I, of course, came on home, but yeah, they had just tons of cute little things. This thing that she's showing me here is a butter dish, and so she's getting ready to show you guys. Isn't that so cute? It wouldn't match my style or anything, but it totally reminded me of my mother-in-law. When I first met my mother-in-law, she had pigs all in her kitchen. Those were Foxcraft, I guess that's how you say it correctly, but they were the salt and pepper shakers. And I have been looking for like Foxcraft things to put in my hutch, but I did not purchase those. I was like, I don't really need a salt and pepper shaker in my hutch. They weren't that expensive. I can't remember right off the top of my head how much they were, and I didn't show the tag, so I don't remember. But I know they weren't that much because I did seriously think about getting them, and my daughter, she was like, Mom, you don't need salt and pepper shaker. So this was really cute. My daughter loved this. It was like a little picnic basket, as you can see, with everything included. Like, a little insulated pouch there, salt and pepper shakers. It was just so cute. And the blanket was attached to the side. Um, I have never seen anything like that before, but I thought it was really neat. She loved it. I thought she was going to get it, but she didn't get it. But she did love it. You can tell on her face there. And so, yeah, just oil lamps, all kinds of things. They had like older pieces, a lot of older pieces. But they also had some like newer, like some Scentsy warmers, things like that. Um, just all kinds of different stuff. I enjoy going through thrifting stores and just like browsing and finding things that you remember from when you were a kid. To me is really cool because it always just brings back memories. I remember like not at this thrift store. Well, this right here I thought was really cool. Oh, gotta stop myself. But this was like, I think they call those cornucopias or whatever. But I thought that would be really cool to set up for fall and put flower arrangements in. But I remember going in one thrift store one time where they had, like, you'll have to let me know if you remember the California raisins. I'm telling my age, I'm dating myself here, but they had like the little figurines where the little California raisin was like playing the guitar and all those things. And they had a bag full of them at, not this thrift store, but it was another one I went to one time. And I just remember picking those up and looking at them. I didn't get them, but it just like seeing items like that take you back to your childhood or take you back. It just gives you it's a good feeling. So I enjoy that kind of stuff. This right here, I love. If you had like a cottage farmhouse or a cottage style, to me, that's what that was screaming. That table was screaming cottage. And it was just, I don't know. And it was made really, really well. Like the chairs were really sturdy. It was nice. But they had tons and tons of baskets, all types of colors, textures, styles. Yeah, I enjoy this kind of stuff. It's so fun to just go and when you're going with people who also enjoy it and they're not just kind of like, I've been thrifting before with people who are just like, it's not their thing. And so they're kind of doing it to kind of appease you, but it's way more enjoyable when everybody's picking up something going, oh, look at this. And so, yeah, it's a lot of fun. The girls did so well too. I mean, my niece's children, she has done such a good job with them and they were good girls. They stayed in that little buggy and rode around and we told them don't touch anything. They didn't touch anything. They were super good. Her youngest, she's a little pistol sometimes, but and we laugh at her because she's a pistol, but she's so stinking cute. You just can't. You couldn't be mad at her for long, that's for sure. But they're really good kids, and they weren't screaming, "Let's go home, we're bored," or anything like that. They were just looking around, and so it was a really good, enjoyable day. Even though I did kind of invite myself, it was a good, enjoyable day. I hadn't gone thrifting yet this summer, and I really wanted to do more because I wanted to go away with JJ one day and do some thrifting at the one store that I love to go to, but we never got around to it. We just stayed busy with, we did a lot of pickleball, but yeah, we never got around to it. But even though school's back in session, you have weekends or whatever. And so, yeah, we enjoyed it. I enjoyed looking through these pictures. Some of these were like old home interior. And it makes me remember when I was younger and seeing these in my aunt's house or my mom's house. I really thought the one in the back here would have been the home interior picture that was like the pink frame that had the Victorian dolls. You have to let me know if you know what that was. I had those in my bedroom growing up, all of the Victorian dolls from Home Interior. And yeah, I'm seriously dating myself, but this store was really neat. We enjoyed just kind of browsing, shopping around. It had 2 stories, I think. This was the top story. And lots of little furniture and mirrors and you name it. After we ended up we were finishing up in this store. And so then we decided to head on over to Goodwill. And, you know, every Goodwill's got something different, all different areas. But I am specifically looking for like dishes, like I can't say it, Foxcraft or Ironstone, which after looking back at these videos and while editing, I catch myself on here and I picked up a Ironstone. At least it said Ironstone, and I caught it on the video after I didn't catch it when I was there. And I pick it up and I put it back down, and it was so pretty. I loved the plate. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I have one in my hand. And I'm pretty sure that was like the Ironstone, but it was a gorgeous plate. And now I'm like kicking myself in the butt for not getting it. I don't even know how much it was because I can't see the ticket on the video. I didn't get a good enough shot. So, but you know, oh well, it is what it is. I didn't need it. But I have been looking for those types of items. And, you know, I follow Stephanie from Little Blessed Nest, and that girl, I don't know if that type of dishware is more prevalent in her area, but she finds it all the time, it seems like. And I'm like, oh, I want to find that. And so I just have not, like the salt and pepper shakers in the last store was the first and I was like, man, why couldn't that have been a gravy boat in a bowl or something? Because I would have totally got that for my hutch. But yeah, it's funny. It's not something I need. It's just stuff I was just kind of looking out for, but not a big deal. We still had a great time. Now this Goodwill though was really organized, and I enjoy looking through things that are organized. I don't mind digging through some stuff, but I like for there to be some organization, and just makes it easier to look and see what they have. And so this one was really nice. It was well put together. But right now, we're actually there was like a little boutique that was right next door to the Goodwill, and we decided to just go check it out. And it was really set up nice and organized as well, as you can see. So we just kind of walked down there to see what they had. They have a little bit of everything as well.
Ready.
You know what? I love those baskets over there.
Really big.
Tiff is up.
That was disappointing.
He
likes
goes,
that kind of stuff.
oh,
Sorry.
it's an egg. It's a Easter egg hunt. Is what you just had.
She had that box, and she said, it says Avon. I'm going to look in it. And so she was looking in to see, and then she was like, oh, it's just an egg. So it was kind of funny. So, but this store had this basket. I don't know what kind of basket that was or what it was used for, but it was definitely a neat shape, and it was only like $4. So I didn't think that was bad. The store had a lot of baskets as well, a lot of neat things. I really liked those planters. They were only like $10 a piece, and I didn't think that was bad because they were super heavy, very sturdy. So they would have been really pretty planters to get, but I didn't need them. So, and those are old home interior pictures there, like back in the day. My home interior was huge, especially in our area. My aunt sold it. My mom sold it. I might have said that already. I think I even sold it at one time. I don't know, when I was really young. But this little baby rocker thing was really cute. But I told my niece, I was like, man, that's a long way down to bend over and pick up a baby. But yeah, they had a lot of neat items in these stores. Like right here, they had a whole table set up with like the milk glass, which was really pretty. Now right here, after watching this video back, this plate totally says Nico Ironstone. And I just thought the weave on that was so pretty, and I almost bought it. I can't tell how much it says it was, but I'm like, oh my goodness. I didn't realize it said that when I was holding it in my hand. Look, I'm putting it right back. So, oh well, I got to be more attentive to what I'm picking up if I'm specifically looking for certain things. Because I pick them up and then put them right back down. I wasn't paying attention. But this store kind of had like a little flea market type vibe. And we go into one more store a little later that kind of gave me that kind of vibe as well, which I like flea markets too. So I enjoy a good yard sale. I know my friend said that, I think she was like up north, and said that they used to call them tag sales. You have to let me know what you call like a yard sale where you live. Do you call them yard sales? Do you call them tag sales? Or do you call them something else? We call them yard sales around here. So, and I love a good yard sale. I love a good flea market, a good thrift store, a good consignment. I love all that stuff. It's really nice when you're on a budget. That's for sure. All right. It's time for some lunch at Longhorn.
Is this your lemon?
I might do that actually.
Is this
Caesar
your
salad.
lemon? Is this your lemon?
Yeah, that's my lemon, but I already bit into it.
Okay, so after lunch, we hit one more final store, and this is the one that kind of gave me like flea market type vibes. It was things like that were made. Clearly, they were just made, but they were like $2 a piece, which those would have been really cute if you had like the little wall hooks to hang and put the little fairy lights in with the little flowers. Those are really cute. Or even used, they were probably made for like a wedding, and then, you know, somebody was just selling them. So that's what I would assume they might have been used for, some sort of event or whatever, because there was quite a few of them. They were only selling them for like $2 a piece. So, but yeah, it had a lot of, there was a big old canner right there. If you were in need of a canner, and I don't think that it was that much. I can't remember how much it was. But they just had a lot of neat things. I have a bottle just like this that was, I think they were like old milk bottles, but I have one actually here. And I just thought that was neat to see another one. But yeah, this store had like, at one part of it, it had like some crayons and things like that for kids, and what do you call those notebooks? Like the not spiral notebooks, like the composition books. They had a lot of those that were like marked down and stuff. So my niece was able to get some things for the upcoming baby at this store. So yeah, I enjoy these kinds of. Let me know which one you prefer. Do you prefer like yard sale? Do you prefer like a thrift store? Do you prefer like a consignment shop? Or would you just rather just go to a store and buy new? Let me know which one you prefer. I mean, everybody has their own likes and what they enjoy, and that's what makes the world go round. We're all different, and that's cool. So I enjoy these because, one, I'm on a budget. So if I can find something cheaper, that's right up my alley. Two, if I can take it and maybe it's not the color that I want or whatever, but if it's cheaper and I can come home and get a can of spray paint, you know, I don't mind doing a little DIY on stuff to make it my own. So my family and everybody that knows me knows that I will change stuff. So to make it work. And but yeah, this store was pretty decent size, and we had a really good day. Thank you guys for coming along with me. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm just going to close it out here, and I'll end this video back at home where I will show you what I purchased. And I didn't get a lot, but I will show you the things that I did purchase. But I did just want to say thanks for coming along, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I know my angles and things are not the greatest because I'm still learning how to walk around the store and actually look, but also video at the same time. So my eyes go one way and the camera's going another sometimes. So I will get it together eventually.
So it's actually the next day. It is Sunday. So after I came home from our thrifting fun yesterday, I got home probably around 5 or so, and my husband and I, when I got in, we went right back out and went and played pickleball with our friends, and we were out there for about 2 hours. We played pickleball and then went and got some ice cream and just hung out with them. So it was a good evening, but I came in, dropped all my things, and went right back out, and then didn't get home till late. And so I never did finish this video by doing the, let you know what I purchased while thrifting. So I'm gonna finish that here and just show you guys what I picked up. I didn't pick up much. I didn't find many things that were like that I was really looking for. So, but I did pick this up, and it's just a frame. It actually can be hung on the wall. So if I wanted to hang it on the wall, I could, but I really like the gold. It's kind of like, it's got the brown, it's not the real brassy gold, but I really like the look of it. I don't know if you can really see it very well with the reflection of that. Might be a little bit better, but I like the detail in it. And so my plan is I want to, and I'm guessing this is probably like an 8x10 size. My plan is to find like a fall print and put in there. We're gonna be working on something soon in the living room, but it is going to be a project, so it'll be like a project video. Something that's going to give me more storage and also more space to decorate. So that's where this will go. I have a location for this in mind once my husband and I get our project started and completed. This will have a good location and a good home there. So same with this. I really like this little basket. It was really, and it has a little handle right there on both sides. It's in really good shape. But I thought this would look cute on a shelf, and put anything in it, or you could hide cords, whatever. But I just like the basket because it's got a really tight weave. You can't see through it, so you can't see my hand in there. So I like that. Last but not least, that I purchased this. It's huge. I was only able to get, my mother-in-law had several of these in her laundry room hanging on the wall. And I was able to get one of hers. My sister-in-law wanted the other one. So, but these baskets are usually quite pricey. And I think I only paid like $21 or $22 for this. So it was not that much compared. And it's huge. Like, I don't know how I can, and it's completely, it's in great condition. The handles are in great condition. Like, and it's enormous. Like, I don't know how I can show you how big it is. It is so big. But I think I'm probably gonna use this in my living room and possibly maybe put blankets or things like that in there. I haven't decided yet, but
That's all I purchased at any of the thrift stores. I liked some of the stuff. Some of the things at the one store were a little bit pricier than what I would have, but as you saw on like the tickets, they had like in August, September or October, they would have like, and that they would gradually come down. So I guess you could watch an item that you want, that you're looking at, and decide if you want to go back and get that. But you know, those were the things that I found on this thrifting haul. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. And Lord willing, friends, there'll be another one. Bye.